everyone, and welcome back. This is Endoralis. As you notice, I haven't really been putting like videos of Overwatch out, and that's not because I haven't been playing it. I've been playing it a lot. Is that I have to say something that I've experienced and that is very real in this game now, and that is the new competitive ranking system. Now, if you remember, the old competitive ranking system used to have bits and pieces, especially based on your personal performance, how well you did in the game, and then along with that, it had, you know, the wins and losses and how much you've been doing it. Now, let me tell you, I think the new one is bullcrap. I don't care what any other people have been telling you. I'm pretty sure you'll agree with me. But other people have been playing and they're like, oh, you know, it's perfectly fine. They want to put you on the lower end. You won't get screwed over for it. You'll be doing fine. Look at all these kills I'm getting. And let me tell you, that don't mean squat. You can have all the kills, but there is no such thing as carrying a game when you are literally one person down. There have been games where I have been one person down because they just decided to quit, or people just AFK'd and half the team AFK and you can't even do anything about that. There's been, and that happens a lot. It happens more than they think, especially if they don't place below the 1800s. I placed 1800, and when I placed 1800, it was because my groups did not decide to actually listen or anything, because they're like, oh, it's ranking, it's not very it's placements, they don't care. There were times where I won games where we should have won, and the team decided to get cocky or not do their stuff, and then we lose. And during the placements, I end up getting, let's see, I got 4 wins, a tie, and 5 losses, and that put me in like 1879 or something along those lines. Which I was like, oh man, that doesn't seem that high at all. That kind of sucks. But no, that is where they put you. They put you lower than you go up from there, and you assume, okay, I'm in 1800s. People are gonna talk, people are gonna communicate and stuff, but no, they don't. And you'll get games like this.
I never played a Reinhardt before. This is gonna be interesting.
No. Then let me play Reinhardt, because I'm used to playing Reinhardt.
All right, devastating melee. Check. Knockdown. Check. Charge. Check. First strike.
You never played Reinhardt. You should give it to a player who's better than Reinhardt.
I'm alright.
I'm literally better with Reinhardt.
I'm good.
Or this, where the guy doesn't, he's not listening at all. He's just being a douche, and you can't do much about that.
Not even close. Call yourself a pro Reinhardt? I just dodged your shitty whatchamacallit. I cheated. Cheated, I swear. How does the tire go through a shield? I mean,
it goes through the shield. You'll get games like that where the guy's just being a douche.
God forbid the Mercy on our team actually rezzed off.
She did, multiple times.
Wait, I didn't see it.
Yes, because you died.
Once. And when it counted, no.
If you died before it happened.
He fucking rezzed them all after they all fucking died.
Or he doesn't want to communicate, and that's gonna happen. You're just gonna get in those. What people don't understand is that the lower you get, the more this happens, and it's no longer based on how well you do. It's based on win streaks, and loss streaks. That means if you get into a bunch of games, especially at lower tiers / rankings, and people are quitting all the time, not communicating, or not wanting to change, or they're playing something silly like attack, Widow or something, and we know that's not the best for, like Dorado or whatever, then what ends up happening is that they, of course, playing attack, Widow or something like that on the map, you lose. And what they did in this game is it made it where when you lose a lot, and then for you to win back, you have to win more than you lost, and if you lose more, the streak makes you lose even more. I have gone down from my 1800 playing with people who are like 2500s and grouping and everything. and that's where I like should be, somewhere up there. And then had tried solo queuing and went from 18 to like 12 something, 1281, just in like two or 3 days trying to solo queue, or just playing with people who were lower tier, and it just kept going down. Now, of course, they said the more you win, the more your streaks go up, but if you never get a good game, you'll never get up there. You'll probably get like 3 losses and then get a win. They'll be like, oh yeah, you should be down here, the crappy people, and then yes, and then you get screwed over. So now the way they made the game now is you pretty much can't solo queue. The people who said they can't solo queue has never started really down there, nor have they really experienced getting screwed over multiple times, because that is a thing that happens. And so they end up saying, oh no, you can just make yourself better. So yes, no, you should make yourself better. You should know about when your limits is. For me, it's about 3 or 4 hours. After about 3 or 4 hours, I'm nowhere near as good as I should be. But for the first 3 or 4 hours, I'm a beast at what I do. I pay attention. I know what I'm gonna do. I know how to do it. I know to change characters when I need to. Sometimes you need to pay attention when your opponents or your other people in your team are changing characters. That's something that needs to do. But yeah, no, you can't solo queue. You pretty much want a group, and if you do solo queue, don't do it until you're like 2,000, because then you'll have at least some people that want to communicate. If you're not hearing them on the mic, that's a bad sign. That means they're not going to be paying attention. Don't be afraid to call out things. But no, I'm here letting you know that I know your frustration personally, and it's something that really, really sucks. It reminds me of the League of Legends kind of ranking. If you ever played that, it's effectively the same, where you can have this is a team game. People keep forgetting this is a team game. People think you can carry hard, but you can't really carry if the opponents are doing teamwork. The opponents are being intelligent. You can't out-intelligent them, because they're going to know that if you're the carry, then they kill you, and then the rest of the team goes down. That is a very real thing. Teamwork is key in this game.
You're powered up. Get in there. Triple kill.
So, in League of Legends as well, if you're a really good player, you can have all the kills, you can have an amazing KDA, but then you still lose because they have a better team. They kill you, your rest of your team fall, or they just pay attention to you being the threat, and then they counter you, and then you're like, oh crap, I've been countered. But yeah, pretty much I hope you all enjoyed the time here. Heard my message, because that's what I'm giving you. This is what I'm doing. I'm gonna have more videos of that game, of Overwatch, and we're gonna have some fun here. But I just wanted to let you know this first. The ranking system is terrible, but you're gonna have to fight through it. I'm gonna be fighting through the hell that is like 1200s or whatever now that I'm at, to get to where I should be, which is I'm gonna try to finish at 25. I wanted to get 3,000, but that's highly unlikely. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed your time here. May the Zen be with you.